It's his pick of reason here, and it's, well, the setup's proper, and BT dropping a triple kill to kick this one off. This is looking to be his.
I don't really know what makes it better in
2. Well, I guess I'll find out. Okay. What is this gun? I mean, it's the prime way to say you are not winning this eco round. Like, you just can't.
That is a statement right there. Out of the gates. Wow. What a start right there from Beaky.
Sniper shot.
Just don't get any better.
Yeah. Oh. No, helped up by Grape. Mello would have gone down. And now if he had the auto shot, he would have been an instant guarantee. No chance. Emiya in trouble. Has the auto shot. He knows no prisoner. Merciless here. Trying to extend the range. And the
bonus. In fact, this is a pretty big bonus when you look at everyone's purchase. See that pretty cool smoke coming in from T-Spawn. Peaks roll on out. There's one A1S down. And they're looking to make sure that they keep the other. So Ajax isn't going to fight forward any further.
Oh, and it's a bit messy over towards A main as well. Demi is going to drop Mello. 2 nades go back and forth, though, and that's an excellent double. A third found by Beaky across the map as well. Of course, the auto shotty. And now it's a 2 versus 3. Weird situation here for Rocket.
Yeah, very awkward right now. News trying to push it up on forward there. Dane right around the corner.
Actually giving some space back over, though, to Reason. Dane Joris is alone here on the A site, and being pincered by 2 players is not the spot you want to be. Dane is just going to tuck away towards Heaven as the one safe position here on the site. You 100% news clears this, right? Well, the MP9 is not the weapon for the job, unfortunately. Has to try and jiggle peek, survive. And I mean, he did all that he could. News down to 10 HP. And a 2 versus 2 here on the cards. We have Ajax advancing already. And you wonder, can that barrel for News actually get spotted? Doesn't seem like it, as taking the aggressive control now. But look at this patience paying here for Ajax. Now down below, Emiya. Torn between different angles, but takes the fight to the first and the second, and we'll get a clutch here for a minute to go. All things said.
That's a good time. Fun to see that. I'm going to walk into a pretty open A side. I feel like this might just be a 5-man save. Yeah, they're trying to make it through, but now that that kill comes on in, I don't know. It's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, making a double for R2D2. The trade does come through here, but maybe a chance as they find him through smoke. There's an opportunity to open this up.
Yeah, but Mello needs to find this kill onto a left, and just outside the scope, a left is going to advance forward and get spotted, but a missed shot. At least a trade, though, that comes through from Great, but time is really ticking here. Kills need to come through, and quick, around these smokes. Droid just could be a beast here, and you realize, yeah, we can't close this one out. Get the defuse and all of that without these kits, so it's going to be a save and a second round here for Rocket. Still some chances given back and forth here as Ajax can't stop finding these multi. Hero could be in some trouble behind the smoke. 3 players. Molly, though, to the platform will force Ajax off of this at a minimum, but 2 USPs around the corner, and they go flawless. Guns retrieved as well. This is a problem here now for Rocket.
They're going to panic back into this op as well if they want to head that way. They aren't panicking, actually, which is impressive. They are pretty stable. And now they got News here taking deep mid control. He could be a game changer in this round at the moment, as the end goal does seem to be heading in towards this A side.
Oh, dangerous. So does lose out on the timing. Does he get the better end? He does. He's aware of the possibility. News plastered. 2 versus 5 on the way. Droid and Marcus to make their way through A main, but now 25 seconds. I mean, you just don't want to challenge that smoke. You just can't challenge that smoke with 2 players holding it. And we're going to see an advanced save here out of Rocket.
Out of him. He's going to start off the opening proceedings and get out of dodge very healthy.
Yeah. All right. Oh, but the flash is good. Droid and the Tech 9 of News opening up, but Dangerous is here to provide the safety net. 2 more rifles, though, remain. The saved ones from Droid and Marcus. Let's see what they can do here.
Very explosive mid take right there, rolling on out. for Rocket. Able to take some good space there, get in their face quickly. Great flash setup coming through from Droid. They still have to get past Dane here, and he didn't take too much HP.
Footsteps have to be heard, right? Dane has to hear this thunder stomping, but he knows the flash is in middle, but Marcus wins the duel. Both players' positions certainly know. This duel, though, from Marcus is massive. Drops in the 1v1, Grape, you just has to push through. You gotta hit this shot. He does, absolutely.
Okay.
Now a 1 versus 1. Has to try and find this angle, though, from Droid. The jiggle peek is good. Gotta get your gun out, though, and he does! He lands the headshot in the 1v2. Off retreat.
Coming in quickly, though.
Source is out of there. So Rocket, just as a courtesy of the call here, might just get this site for free. But Dangerous playing around these smokes in a very risky position somehow. Well, now he will go down standing inside of the smoke. I mean, if there's a smoke out there in the middle of the open, something's got to be going on with it.
They're not just thrown in there for fun. Definitely aware of that possibility, and that seems to be a pretty tough recovery opportunity here. Ajax is going to move forward very fast on this flank.
Yeah, but we have Marcus up top on the plat. Awkward angle for him, though, as he's out in the open, but players start to drop here for reason. HP as well, but Mellow can find both of them, potentially. Nero's up top and armorless, but the defuse, it needs to start now. Mellow, can he cover? Is there time?
No time. Right now, it seems like a little bit of a tough ask here with all this map control, though, taken out by Rocket.
Yeah, Aleph is just going to wrap up this site with a Mac 10. A bunch of armorless pistols around. I don't need to reload. We have 20 bullets left in the mag, and, well, maybe he needed them. He'll take down 2, and Troy to finish off the last as the anti-eco goes just about on the Mac 10. But now Marcus starts to close off some extra angles as well. Jiggle peek from Ajax spotted and deleted. Punished for that, and another jiggle peek. Grape playing his hand. Marcus seems prepared for the new angles. The taps are good. Both B defenders down, and Beaky can't handle the triple swing. This round's done. This is a save. And also news is in middle.
Maybe a chance to find these exits. Oh, it takes down the op. That's exactly what you want right there. Dropping the expensive weaponry and walking away with a smile on your face. Dane has
absolutely
2
broken on that B side. Like headshot angles everywhere, but it feels like the team somehow find an advantage. Crossfires set up here. Now, fully established. For just a moment, I thought Aleph was going to go for cleanup, but instead it's a 3v3. Guns retrieved.
They got a player in Temple right now, which is a bit interesting here. Maybe making a little bit of a flank on towards middle, but they don't seem like super unaware of that. Still, though, Nero very sharp with the op. He's going to make sure that things don't get it too far out of control and comfortable mosey their way on in towards a side play. And again, probably best case scenario, he has that reasonable walk away with these 2 rifles. Maybe find an extra exit as the icing on the cake, but I don't think they'll go for an attempt here at the end of the day.
Yeah, economy at the end of it is not going to matter, though, too much here for Rocket. Of course, they're rolling in it with what is now going to be 3 in a row. Likely to hold on to it. Yeah, I mean, that's just MR12 in a nutshell. The economy gets broken here for a reason, and they get at least 1 good purchase, 1 good attempt, and they weren't able to win it. Now, this angle, Grape is actually going to win it on the fight. Hits him with the crouch swing. And, oh, don't want to swing that.
How confident he is right now in these duels.
I mean, shifting between these different angles. Yeah, but now finally mollied out, and yeah, his shenanigans towards A main has finally been attended to. He'll go down without a single point of damage.
Yeah, that's a bit of a concern right there, because he was actually causing so much of a distraction here, so much resources drawn in towards his location right there. They didn't really establish much control elsewhere here. You're seeing a mid-crawl finally, but even now, Mellow is here to recover that with an A1S, although he did flash himself and he does have to hold his ground.
Yeah, Mellow. I mean, this headshot angle, again, looks great. Oh, but now that he's been spotted, oh, he's going to get destroyed. Yeah, on the spot. News. Crosshair, 1 position, 1 left click. He's gone. Now 4 on 4. The crunch. Thinking about beginning here, but Nero finds kills elsewhere. Doesn't matter. Nade breaks the smoke. But Beaky, though, they weren't ready for him. He lines up a double, and Grape's got the flank down. It's down to Droid. He makes it a 1 versus 1, but does not have bomb control in only 30 seconds. It's a race.
A lot of noise being made here. Flash, though, thrown out from Beaky. He's blinded himself. He needs to find this last kill.
Jordan, he knows. He does,
Oh!
absolutely. Camera, while the rest of the team was hanging outside A main without that kind of control. Just fortunately bailed out. This time around, though, Melo's going to post up here. And I don't think Rocket were expecting an op on the play. And then Ajax takes steps forward. A very dominant start here for Reason.
Great kickoff right there. Melo with the up. Just posted up. Now has a chance to find more, though. Pete coming in from News. He's always quick.
Oh,
Ooh.
no, but those bricks are sturdy. Well built, those Egyptians. And now, News, I mean, just trying to bait out the op swing. He does, but Melo, he can't hit the shot on the angle either. News, ain't no way, right? The bomb is down in T-spawn. Ajax ran through B main to drop that, so the one thing that News has to work with here is time.
You know what they say? Never say ain't no way.
Who said that exactly?
Michael Scott, I feel.
Ah, I see. Legendary tactician, I know.
Oh, it's got a nice little fight here rolling on up.
Oh, he's nailing a timing right now. Nailing a timing. Oh my goodness, this is not real. All right, so he's in a 1 versus 2, and he has a smoke to extinguish the Molly. He will get access to the bomb in 20 seconds to think about this. You just, oh man, he might have had time to run to the A side if he went through middle, but now he has to charge into a B site with 2 players holding long range angles. This just does not feel realistic. He'll go for the plant, and he's gonna get domed. And that, I think, folks, is why would you do that just before? Why would you talk about something so disgusting before the race? Anyways, back in the game, pistol round here as News. I mean, this is his home territory. Those 2 pistols, those dual Berettas. That's what he wants every single round. And he gets a double with it. Can he get anything more, though? Can the rest of his team follow up? It's looking like it. Nero does get 1, but Ajax can't finish the kill, and now it's only just Ajax. Oh, it's messy to start here for Reason.
He's got the double guns here. Maybe he can get some jobs done. Chased down by the first, so he's going to get quick kills rolling on out, and he has a chance on a Nero.
Hold on. 1 bullet remaining. Got to pull up the reload. No, he's got 30. 15 on each gun for only 3 players. Some would call it overkill. Maybe he needs them all.
Straight there, right? Because he had an MP9. You can jump around that corner. You don't expect the Glock to just blast him like that. But hey, what a start there. Now there's going to be a full chase on the News.
Oh no, he gets dinked up twice. And eventually will go down. But there is a double rolling out with Nero finding the extra kill, but an open B site. Wait, this is just the plant. This is just a straight up plant. Nero can't stop it. And so, I mean, as we say in the biz, mission accomplished. Better not get knifed. That would to switch the slugs. It'll your teammates will love you.
Type quit and console quit smoking to get rid of smokes as well. But we do have a quick round here. And again, it looked like maybe they're trying to get in their face, but right now it looks like Reason are getting a lot more aggressive, actually. Put it into a quick 3v5 here with 2 opening picks. And again, this bonus is not working wonders. I think, oh, tough fight there. Ajax actually wins it.
Oh, and in the meantime, though, Great does miss out on the timing, but since Ajax picked up that fight more towards B main, it just allows so much space on the map here for Reason that they'll waltz into this A site. We could see some knife action in just a moment. Ajax, oh, the awareness, and he hits the headshot to back it up. What a gamer! What a gamer right there.
Yeah, that's that internal clock ticking quite well right there. About the possibility of that.
They're setting up, but it's actually just a clear here for Rocket. They don't want to continue this push, and that might just cost them here. Double swing destroyed in towards E-Box, and Reason are going to kick off a comeback here.
You know what was interesting right there is they'd say, hey, everything's clear on this A side, guys. There's not a soul around us. You know, you got to take a lot of risk when you clear all of those A angles, so maybe that's why they never turn the corner. But if you're Rocket and you see that, that means you got to realize where these players are, right? And that is highly likely that they are hovering in that corner in E-Box waiting for that exact play. And then Marcus and Aleph are like, we know where they are. They're not A. Let's just run at them. And that went about as well as you could have expected.
Yeah, just vaporized as they see them. And he's in trouble, though. He's facing down 3 players. Has to recover, and, well, couldn't recover from the flash fast enough. Dangerous with the swing. A little extension here from Grape. It gets a little interesting. But this is not something that Rocket are even thinking about attempting. They're off to the hills.
Yeah, I could go ahead and call that one. Understandable right there. It's bail. Another save coming through here from Rocket. And you know what? Like, a really good job for Reason. This is the display of confidence. And kind of a reason as to why we've highlighted this team is a roster that has been vastly underperforming this season, but is a roster that I do have some expectations for. They can really deliver once they get the ball moving here. T side, playing a lot of success.
Mellow swing in. Oh man,
Mustache Master, I gotta try that play.
Versus average face at level 7. Yeah.
Ooh. Hero, he actually went for an E-box pick right there. Looks like he doesn't have an HE or anything, so I imagine he went for the old blow of the smoke. Yep. Was able to catch Beaky off guard, which is quite nice.
Look, Dane. Oh, Dane's thinking about, is Aleph gonna, if he throws this flash, Dane's running through this, right? Or maybe, yeah, he is. Absolutely. Underneath 2 players. Great play here from Dane George to get him established. The Miss Molly kind of adds to the madness, but he's ready. He sees the shadow, but cannot hit the shot on the news. Still doesn't matter. B-site is available here for a reason.
Look at News take that duel right there with so much confidence, flying through the air like that. That is exactly what they need out of him late in this round, but can they retake off the back of it?
See, Nero, though, flying through the smoke, shotgun opping, attempting to at least. He's down, and News annihilated. Ajax, excellent shot at range, throw it round the corner, in a prowess, like News, again, still sitting very pretty out here, but a little bit sleazy on the other fronts for Rocket. While I will say Reason's been playing the better Counter-Strike, but it's gonna get weird. Nero drops down underneath, but great awareness as well. Here's the drop into the water. Mellow's got the swing.
Yeah, splishing and splashing right there does him no favors. Definitely gonna get taken care of once that sound cue rolls on out. Grape is very far forward here compared to the rest of his roster. Man, a systematic clear right there of a left. Doesn't have a chance to fire his gun. So I don't think things could really get much better here. They're waiting for re-aggression. They're right in doing so, as that maybe there's some hints at it, but I think soon you're going to see them clear out this B side and just lock it in right now. Take the lead as well for Reason.
That's crazy. I mean, they lost a pistol, a follow-up, and then have won everything else so far this half. 5 rounds straight for the T side of Reason. Like, you can just see the confidence in them. Look, the Reason prayer circle's been working, Cole. They got that dog in them. The winning mentality was just right around the corner, I'm telling you.
Just need a little bit of confidence here to seal some of these rounds on in, and they sure are showing that confidence right now. Some of these off-spawn calls here I absolutely love, but then they also have a little bit of flair with the slowdowns and the slow defaults and the crawls and such. So they got a full stacked game plan here rolling on out, which you can really appreciate on the side of Reason. Of course, they head into their T side on their own map pick, and you expect them to succeed a little bit more, right? But they're looking very good right now. Delivering a lot on this T side. News is going to walk away with a couple exits. Make it a triple.
Oh, flash over though. Oh, News. He's going to eat it, but he still wins the fight. Mellow though posts on it, and he will finish the job. Problem is, over towards B main, it's getting weird, but an overextension, Mellow cannot punish. 3 versus 4 here. Dangerous though was out in the open, was possibly going to take a duel there with Marcus, but for now it's going to head into this A site. Beaky with the bomb with Dangerous. 3 versus 4, but Nero has the op holding in the line, and again, you just don't know where these remaining players are. Bomb down out in the open. Nero ain't gonna miss that one. Flash does not blind the op. And this one is looking like it's a wrap. Or is it? Mellow does get the first.
Pretty dedicated. This is now a lot of CT rounds he's been wielding. And now on this T side, he's been doing it quite a bit, and he does it again.
Oh my goodness. He almost quickscopes the next 2. Mellow finally trying to step up a bit. Instead, he'll take the opportunity to jump across. Ajax lobs a nade, but not on the mark. Still an opening pick for Rocket, and it was almost 2. But it goes right back because, of course, News is still in the server.
I mean, what an incredible element to have on your mid-side defense right there, man. This guy is so willing to take these duels. Doesn't matter if he's okay. It doesn't matter if he's flashed or smoked off. He's always going to be fighting. Maybe to his own detriment, though, as he sticks around a little too long.
Oh, and Grape, though. He's been trying to one-up this performance. Headshot percentage high. He hits another. Droid falls. And Aleph is going to try and shift over to cover middle. Question is, will Grave even give him the fight? Look at this. Aleph is going to take some steps forward, and he might just walk right into Grave. He absolutely will. None the wiser. Patience pays here for a reason. They're looking to pick up their map pick. Just Nero surviving. And, well, he has to survive.
And if you're on the side of reason, you can actually afford a bit of a hunt here. Don't want to send in your whole arsenal, but maybe send a couple guns on in. You got some cash in reserve, and you know he has an op, so... Man, would you ever love to take that out of his hands here, ensure that he doesn't bring that in to rounds in the future, especially with that last round not being as clean as you'd like here. There could be some opportunities, and you'll start to see a slow crawl here coming through from some of these players.
Oh, Grape, though, is about to spot him out. Is the timing going to favor Nero or not? The barrel? Not there. Nero also misses. It doesn't. Inside a rocket, lose this, and you're toast. You're cooked.
The amount of resources that they put early towards A here does bait out a peek towards B. I mean, that's a mission accomplished right there. You get these aggressive maneuvers here, Nero, no way you would want to fill that feed, but maybe he wants to equalize, and it is Mellow that eventually falls off the mark. If he had just held for another 5 or so seconds, man, would he have had another freebie, but instead, Nero takes responsibility here and starts to try and level the playing field.
The problem here is, despite the 4-on-4, despite the frag back from Nero, no utility remaining here for Rocket. Every angle is open. It is all duels. While Reason hold the keys to win this round. We're going to see a smoke establish itself for the cross. News needs to deliver on this first fight no matter what. And he can't. He'll get one and fall while giving up his teammate in Nero. Plant here for Reason. Save for Rocket.
Here. They do have a fast flank formulating here. Got to keep an eye on that op presence rolling on out, but he must have spotted something. Yeah, picks up an AK. Still loses the duel here. Mellow. Aleph is just giving them a chance.
Wait a minute. And Droid has Dangerous just around this smoke. As it fades, if he wins this duel, they're in it. This is just simply unwinnable, though. And Droid will just walk through it. I mean, the time has to beckon him forward. Aleph, I mean, he shouldn't even be in the universe of this site right now. No time. MP9 holding at long range. Dangerous starting to close the gap, though. Turns his back towards the rotate, but 2 frags go back in. Trades has a double kill from News, as per usual. This entire map.
Oh, boy.
There needs to be more here. I always wondered, if your barrel gets spotted here, it's over.
Might have been spotted on the jump.
That's possible, but it doesn't seem like Marcus is ready for it at all. Easy kill. And Droid also just sitting on 18 had a fun time while they're 1-0 up in the series. Can they break their own curse? I can make the joke that they're red hot right now, but it's pretty darn serious. They're on fire. They're 2-11 right now. Please, the 3rd win. They're in the hunt for it, and maybe they can keep their heads above water and avoid relegation. I'm fine, Drama Collects from McHenry. Taking away this pistol round. Rocket gonna make their way up middle, but Ajax will tap down the first and Aleph, also down to 15. But the problem is that 2 kills go back. However, Ajax and Grape are still adding up numbers to the tally. It's now a 1v3 all of a sudden for Droid. In bottom middle, Ajax comes through with a triple. But oh my goodness, a double. Just instantly there from Droid. Needs to beat 2 players on the angle. How did you find that out?
I'm just a numbers guy.
I can see. You just had a feeling, I'm sure. As, well, you don't really need to think too much about this one. It's going to be MP9s, shooting up some armorless pistols, down to 19 HP. That bomb's going to try and run into T-spawn. While Rocket do have this A site, I'll be damned if the bomb can even make it. Actually, okay, it's going to make it to the A site here, Cole, while Droid pushes in towards Temple.
There's just no one really in like Donut to stop this bomb plant. Mellow is your closest objector, but
oh no.
Oh goodness gracious. I don't know what is going on right now. News just needs to run it on in. I think they're worried about Donut, as they should be, but there's just no one there to worry about. There's nobody in Donut.
They're seeing ghosts right now, guys, and they've given the armorless pistols a bomb plant. Now they are just like 25 and 19 HP. So, it's not going to go very well. But, you know, this round shouldn't have really gone as far as it actually did. As a left will just go down easy. So, sure, 4 survive, but...
not in prime hours.
You know, hold on. We have a serious gun round on our hands, because New's going to get his first kill here of the map, and it's taking that donut control away from the CT side. And it makes this retake so awkward. He drops a smoke in as well to even further lock out the retake. Beaky gonna consider. Don't want to stand too close to your nade. You're on 3 HP. He'll just survive and it's just gonna wild spam the smoke. 3 players do file their way out from CT spawn, but this off angle from Droid is excellent. 2 backs turned and no chance on there, so he kind of made up for it while I was just middle fragging. So.
I mean, surprisingly that... Ooh, wait a second. Okay, no, this is calming down quickly into a eco that we'd expected to beat. But yeah, Zyrus is one of my teammates as well, or Oso Dank, that is. We're currently 7-1 right now, right? Performing. And intermediate, I am... Oh my god.
Hold on. Oh my goodness!
Oh, you landed another one?
Oh, dude, like, we're having fun conversations out here while Dangerous has just... shot 3 bullets and headshot 3 players. Unfortunately, he does not have a kit to make this work. But he knows where both of the remainders are. A jump across there. Tap on the bomb. I mean, yes, Marcus locked in. All the damage might actually pay dividends here. He's gonna chase down this kill. I mean, dude, this is actually some serious
ledge or cubby?
Maybe. It might, like, burn up on the ledge and then, like, fall down. I don't know. Well... Either way, technicalities aside, Rocket are just hard entering this B site. And News will get things started, but goes down to 54. But the bomb does make it. Great, though. Round the smoke. Ready for it. Gets off the bomb, or denies it as well, does Beaky. Sacrificing himself to buy more time. But, oh, Droid. He just swings spawn and deletes an op, holding his angle. And Droid gets another and a third! He just ends the round all on his own on the B site. Nope, out in the open, Mellow taken down, and all that needs to be done is probably punch in those digits and call it a day. A couple pistols at the scene, a lot of damage. There is a lot of damage, but I don't think the kills are following this one up. Hold on. Hold. I mean, 2 kills so far, not bad here for a reason. But I think that is all that is to be said about our brother in crime, Soul Goat out there. So,
any good ones?
Yeah, all the good ones, yeah. Oh, Mellow. Hello there. This guy's from the class of Soul Goat. Now finding his way onto Reason. It's a great shot. Headshot through the wall. And now Ajax even tucking himself inside of these smokes. If it fades, Marcus, well, he's prepared for... Oh, he's very prepared for it. I'm not sure how long is Ajax going to survive. Faced with 2 players. Not very long. Combined with Droid, who's doing some incredible headshot work. This is a save for Reason.
There's never a rush to plant this bomb, which I absolutely love here from Rocket. They never rush to plant in the bomb there. They never try and let Reason capitalize with those smoke spam, those gimmicky spams on the angles right there, because it is hard to plant this bomb in the site. Instead, they take that last little fight, that extra detail right there, and it should save them, but there's still a retake effort.
Hold on. There certainly is. Nero, though, does open up on the Mellow in a reposition. Going down. Nero gets on the line and... hits a great quick scope down to Dangerous. Beaky in a tough spot. Swing. Doesn't matter.
Wait, I actually want to hold it because they're doing that mid molly again. I didn't see it thrown actually.
I didn't see it get thrown either. In the meantime, we do have Marcus and Co. just swinging middle and cleaning up these peaks. I brought that molly from spawn. I mean, magic mollies for those. Those definitely don't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, those definitely
didn't
don't
make
exist.
it to the update. I think they actually got removed before even CS2 as well.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken. So, just it's one of those like run throws where it's like that looks like a cool lineup, but I just don't know where it's going. And then it didn't land, like you said the first time.
What is up, guys? Nard out here, back in it again.
Where's Nart when you need him, man?
Yeah. Where's the Where's the lo-fi music and the...
I say that, but I feel like he is just genuinely in every stream, watching every molly.
He gets
has,
a
like,
notification on his phone every time a grenade is thrown.
He has one or two of those like dedicated fans right there, just in every Twitch, like HLTV broadcast, just ready to lock in like as soon as.
Okay, very early on, and it's just meant to lure them into this off. Mello on the line, but Marcus gets past the angle. Mello could be in some trouble. Just a moment as he swings into Nero. Patient on the hold. And Dangerous unable to find anything from Cave. Plant is safe.
Look at Nero.
Oh, but hold on. Nero takes this aggressive control, and Droid falls. But, oh.
Beaky's so far removed right now.
Yeah, that's the problem. And no utility. Let's see it. Oh, the swing from Marcus is just better. If Dane hits the shot, maybe they're in it.
Cool, but it'd be shocking to see that because of the history of all of these players.
Ooh, below him? Nero does readjust. But yeah, it is, it could be a comfort thing that you are mentioning right now. I mean, honestly, they haven't been competing in ECL for just a hot minute, right? And again, constant roster changes is always going to switch up the map pool.
Right.
I'll hold the thought for a moment, because we're getting aggressive through these smokes. A good flashbang over top. Mello diving between smokes is still standing with a CZ and a Dream. Will stop the plant, run onto the site, and sow some chaos here. Still alive, but Ajax also adds to it with a triple. Alef now, 1 versus 2, but does have access to the site. He does have space to work this clutch.
Opportunity arising here. Has a chance to take on these fights, but I think Grape is soon going to find himself a rifle. And if he continues his search, he's even going to take cave control, which is so valuable right now.
They've isolated. They have to know exactly where he's playing from, right? But they don't. But Alef will just simply not clear the corner. That is the problem. Great, easy kill. That Shadow lane
in this position.
Yeah.
You got to peek the angle right now. Oh, okay, news again. This guy tapping through the smoke right there will blast Ajax out of the server. Doesn't give him a chance to escape that red room position. And now there's some complications arriving onto the scene here. Mello a little bit concerned. Molly missed right there, big time. That could have flushed Droid out into the open and equalized.
Yeah, now it's just Dangerous. I mean, he's coming back around.
This timing's rough.
Yeah, he has so many. You just have too many angles to focus on, and he might just turn around. It's possible. No, he'll get traded. He'll get one, but that's not enough. It's not enough, especially with Droid still in A main, providing problems. But great, could not spin in time. But with $6,300 in the bank, Beaky surely to attempt this. However, the op does not make this fun. But, I mean, Beaky's good. How good are you? Exactly. Well, now the op leaves the line. Yeah, but unfortunately, just millimeters away from finding a fight onto a left. And Beaky will try to lock him in. And Alef just absolutely juked out there. Still going to be 8 rounds here for Rocket.
Plans couldn't get much better. Alef has full flank covered and can now start his campaign out middle.
Yeah, but hold on. Droid as well. Inside. Gap's starting to close here. HP starting to drop, but the frags are not going the way of reason. That kill, though, coming through from Ajax, begins to open things up. But Alef starting a massive flank. And it might be the last position that they expect. We're going to see a smoke on the bomb, but the nade... it misses!
No! For ESL, CSGO being, it's like they give you something, but I guess no free handouts here. Droid, though, looking to hand out some nice shots there on the B-bomb site. Not quite. Ajax lands the trades, and Reason should be able to get off to a nice little pistol round success.
Okay, we're seeing something. I mean, Ajax has been the pistol round man for a reason, and maybe he'll pull it off again. Marcus, though, swings wide, crosses. Dual Berettas start to close the distance, but Ajax deletes Nero with the first bullet out of his gun. And just Marcus trying to bait out some shots, but instead it's
immediately throw Reason off the rocker.
I'll see, but the MP9 already ringing out, and I mean, full control is not a good sign, and that is going to be an easy entry there. And a
Get
second.
out of
there. See you later.
Run away. You gotta go. You gotta leave. Make your exit while you can right now. Try and walk away with anything.
But George is going to try and stop that from happening. Droid. Oh, just going to be able to backpedal away. It's massive.
There you go. Though there's one enter in the fray right now. Left. He's got to run. He's got to scram. He's got a little tunnel. And, oh, just makes it around the corner.
I think he's going to get away. I think everyone here could get away here for Rocket if they just stay tucked. Massive that they hold on to these guns.
I'm a little concerned for Dane right now.
No way. He didn't take a single point of damage.
Okay. That's the risk that you take when you go for a force buy in this economy, and that's exactly what they've gone for here.
I almost feel worth it in that regard, but maybe it could bear some fruit here as we see a left. Pick up the initial. Onto the back of Donut and spam fishing for kills. Problem is that Droid has also fallen on the back end, and the bomb plant going down, I wouldn't say safely, but it goes down nevertheless. We'll lock in this round.
Huge flank, but they also have another huge flank here in Donut. So there's flanks on flanks on flanks right now. And with the timer ticking, it's all a ticking time bomb here for Rocket.
Ooh, but okay. Somehow they're getting kills. Now, they don't have a kit, which is a pretty big problem, but they do have kills, and they're taking a lot of guns away on what was normally supposed to be a full eco. Yeah, Beaky may have been a little furious with that one.
Solid purchase with some reserves there on a player like Beaky. They're up against the full arsenal here. Fast 8 play just for one man, though. Mellow aggresses forward. It does cause a little bit of concern in the rotations here.
And it does draw all the players off. He was just Droid at the back of the site. Hold on. Grape, though, goes for the swing, and Droid finds another double kill. Round's over here. As just the shots being landed. I mean, Reason did have the numbers advantage on the site until Droid showed up. Missing smokes, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, also, I think we saw a missed A smoke as well, unless that was like a lurk smoke across thrown from the A side, like outside of A main. They threw some weird smoke that landed in between outside of main and the boxes. So a bit of concern here with some of the missed utility from Reason or just a lack of utility. Is this a save for Beaky? He probably wants to. He has 5k in reserve. He's going to maybe go down with some extra damage here. But he missed his opportunity on a Nero initially.
Yeah, now just to toy with the rest of these angles. Beaky's got to be really good at Counter-Strike to get any kills out of this.
The second variety of all. There you go. Little plug right there. Bam.
Absolute plug. Let's go. I mean, I saw this guy. He had like 20 hours and like 20 kills in the first 3 rounds. He was actually defying all Counter-Strike logic. Surely NA's next up-and-coming talent. Saw him in Premiere.
Next up. Didn't see him on a FaZe server, though.
That's just because he's really new to the game, Cole. He doesn't know what FaZe it is.
Yeah. He's learning. 20 hours deep, but is one of the greatest of all time. It's really always an interesting affair.
Yeah. At literally the press of a button, everyone in the server dies. Crazy.
I always like the hero rifles, especially when Beaky has like 6k. If you get 3 kills, you maybe get a bomb plant. You know, all of a sudden you got yourself a well worth round here. And what Beaky's done here is he's found himself 1 kill, but he's also gotten Grape and AK. You know how good Grape is with those quick headshots here, so we'll see if he can bring it to the table for a site clear.
It's so possible, especially as Droid is moving between these angles. He's missed the timing. Now, he might actually just hit a timing on the players walking in as they both are looking the wrong way, and there's Nero.
He's probably going to get blasted. A nice little play from Droid. Gives him opportunity to close out comfortably.
Oh, and down middle. I mean, just straight raw aggression here from Rocket. And there is simply nothing that can go right. Grape about to be shot in the back here. Surely, as... Droid didn't go for the challenge. Okay, so, I mean, it's 2v4. I left on low HP. And a round still realistic.
A big missed opportunity right there for Droid, but he holds his trigger for a little bit longer there just to maybe give himself a different aspect, different avenue in this one. But again, some concerns, especially if Marcus goes down here.
Yeah, flash out middle. Re-swings as well. Like, this is how you lose these low man situations. But he does at least get his one in that scenario. And you do see Nero pick up the
They had a fight back here, but it's only been the pistol and the following 2 rounds, which both kind of forces. Haven't been able to win since, and it's not going to start just yet either here. It looks like it's going to be a nice little eco shutdown. Not a real chance here for Ajax as he hides behind the smoke.
Yeah, just going to be at least mopped up by one of these 2 players, and Marcus will do that.
When they said, I want to win, you know, Counter-Strike games, right? Because it does feel like that first map can come through here, but it's a series that they just can't seem to find. Feels like someone's been playing a trick on them. But maybe, with their backs against the wall, they can start to wake up here a little bit. Nice entry from Great, followed up by Dane with some aggression. Those HEs facilitating some opening success. And another one walks right into Dane's crosshair. Maybe Grape the same. I see this 2-man wrecking crew here to get the job done.
Wow, that's pretty clean. Reason hardly needed to press WAS and D to win this round. As Nero will open up on the wrong site, and that will be the plant. Now you have to wonder, with this curse here for Reason, what kind of... Have they been exploring some temples, going on some archaeological missions? What sarcophagi have they opened in the last couple of months to bestow this curse upon themselves? Was it something within Counter-Strike? A superstar or a talent. A lot of these lineups have. For me, like an X Factor we're talking. And, well, it's going to start off pretty sour here. For Reason, as Ajax can't get out A-main without receiving an op shot from Nero. And there's no smokes, just boosts to get them across. And Nero's just going to charge right on through it.
Ooh,
missed shot, though.
This is on the follow-up. Takes a lot of damage for it as well there. Concerns rising, but I mean, it has to be an A-side play. They're all very committed right now. They do have one B-lurk here, and they're hoping that Beaky can maybe find this play on the middle player.
Oh, boy.
Okay, that's called over. They have to turn around, though, and dispose of this.
Yeah, and even then, Danger, it's not guaranteed. He hits the shot
no.
or the kill. Grape was ready for it, but it didn't matter. Beaky will at least clean up this final kill, but it's Marcus still here on the site, toying with the angles and buying time. 20 seconds. This kill needs to come through quick, and he gets away with one. Droid will finish the job that he started. Now the bomb needs to get planted. Beaky's holding Donut. He's going to just jump out of Temple, but does not get the kill. Crucially there. Still standing here are these players from Reason. Beaky needs this. He finds it, and we might be still in it. But Nero, he sees the shoulder. Now it's a 1v1, but 1 bullet away for both players technically. But you just don't expect it.
Jax. Flashbang will chase him. No trouble getting rid of that 5-7 there. Takes a little bit of a more passive angle. Gets the job done. Double digits could be landed here, and Reason could start to make a case. 2 rounds, it's not much, right? So certainly can make it happen.
Oh, but many a fate comeback have befallen a team in this region. They theoretically only need to win 1 more gun round. And Beaky just crab walks, sliding forward. He's just a turret. He's a tank moving on treads. Got the big guns to dispatch the little armor. He's gonna hand him an AK. That has no bullets. In pro Counter-Strike, I think I've seen Simple do it a couple times. He did it with an op over Dust too, though. Everyone should do that in their game. News now in charge. Is it gonna be a fake comeback here? While Nero might say yes. As Grape is shut down and the advantage goes to Rocket. Oh, but the shadow spotted there. I mean, Marcus Shirley is just cooked on this line. Ajax, easy kill. And that's an A site taken. That is a massive gap to find. Reason will take over the A site.
They're going to take full control right now. Smoke also lands in towards CT. Nero desperate to recover this round. But is he going to cover Temple now? Peeks right into a freebie. Still though, bomb denied. There's a chance to recover this one.
Hold on. The cross is not a guarantee, but Ajax just takes matters into his own hands. A left deleted. Now Droid, though, in the 1v1. Him versus Beaky, the two stars of the show on either side of the galaxy. And Droid's at least for a reason.
Looking to one-up the score here, but trying to do so with a fast A play here on the side of Rocket. And they're not able to break past this triangulated setup here so far.
Oh.
Finally, the entry's rolling out, and it does collapse that A-side defense.
Yep, it's pretty devastating here on the A site, as it was looking like the hold was good for just a moment, but well, it just all falls apart. Dangerous doesn't necessarily get a spot in. He will make the silent cross. Ajax covering, but everyone just staying tucked away. Now there is a kit available to be picked up. However, Nero from Firebox will open up with one and out of ammunition.
5-7s, but you have to really close the distance here with these pistols. This is a big risk from Reason early on in this third map.
But we'll see. I mean, oh man, the nade just touches True down on the Mellow. He's down. It's also the one kit that Reason invested into this one. Yeah, I'm just not sure about the force buys here. I mean, yeah, when it works, it always looks like, well, of course. And when it doesn't work, it's very easy to write it off.
Yeah.
But
it's just like, right now, it's just so uncommon to see any sort of force buys, and it's bearing no fruit so far. And they might not get a single kill.
Matter even more.
Yeah, everything's so amplified right now, so like force buys getting punished like that are so much more amplified. Not a bad start to land that kill, but you know, it's going to be that opened up beat bomb site. And a nice 0-3 start here to Coast. And the beginning stages.
Is that the Mac 10 Silver? Is that how it looks like in CS2? That thing looks sick.
Marcus
working with the Mac 10 Silver. I thought it was one of the worst looking skins in CSGO, but now it looks like a Mac 10 whiteout.
I thought it kind of looked greenish to me. I feel like it's like a sand dune that he was rocking, but I can't remember now.
I think it was just the lighting from Marcus that kind of made it look greenish.
If they don't convert right here right now.
Yeah, I do like this play though from Dane. Drop a smoke, get forward, but he doesn't have any backup. Only now pushing through these smokes. Was Beaky to help him out, but just straight spam. News has got that infrared vision. Countless amount of kills through smokes so far. And he's gonna keep going. Now through smokes, he feels like it. There's another. He's inside of connector as well. Such a brutally strong position in this post lane. And then a smoke as well to compound the issues. He does get past it, and a really powerful smoke of the CTs as well to lock him out. Maybe there's a chance for a retake. Ajax up top here towards Ticket, but no eyes on any players. Time is ticking without any frags, and it's starting to go the way of Nero, who flicks up. 9-0 so far on this game. He might fall victim to the bomb, but the round count, the devastation here for Reason will just continue. Perhaps a much more solid team in front of them. He's going to start adding to it. Like, just a field day for this guy. Now 7-2. Spray transferring. Feeling great about themselves. This round's done quick. Look at the absolute confidence from News.
Like you said, Arrow's rolling on out here. News was doing such a good job in that map, but now News taken down early. Beaky gonna be able to win on that duel. That HE's gonna do some damage to put a scare out of it, but he's still able to tank it.
Yeah, he's got that reactive armor on him. Beaky, tank treads. We saw him roll up with the tank treads, crouch spraying everyone. I'm gonna call that, instead of the crab walk, I'm gonna call it like the... It's gotta be like a tank rumble or something like that. It's just crab walking down into an angle. Slow but menacing. And good angle here from Grave. That could just catch Marcus off if he was peeking into through that ladder side. Might not matter though.
Patiently here. They spring into action. Up con. This is gonna be a fast A split here. They gotta be prepared for what's to come.
Yeah, and Grape is just out of position. There's nothing really stopping this. Despite the man advantage, it's just Dangerous down low, and he's eating so much spam, and a great shot from Droid as well. Sidelines the offer. Eventually, Dane will go down, but maybe he drew enough fire his way. Ajax arrives on the scene, and Grape will cut the cross. And so it just leaves left 15 seconds to try and get that bomb planted. And with Ajax tucked away in spawn, I think this operation is just chances to get that bomb planted have actually run pretty darn slim. Left, struggling to find the place to plant. Spam to the smoke, just barely off the mark, and that entry from News gets into space. It's such on a nice edge here.
He's pushed a smoke right there to get to that ground right there, pushed around it, and takes that space back from jungle.
I mean, it makes this retake pretty awkward now for Rock, or rather for Reason, as Rocket are in prime positions, and but hold on, that's a start. Hold on, they're breaking it apart. It's 3 kills consecutively here. News needs to stop that defuse though, and he does! Him and Droid just took down the entire retake.
Your boost quick from Beaky, misses symbol, but gets to jump back up and almost cost him his life right there, but a lot of HP, the HE could finish it.
Oh, he's out in the open too, but oh, it gets even worse though. Nero caps it off in middle with the trades back on Ajax, but op shots everywhere, I guess, because Droid tries to walk out pals. He goes down to the op. 2 versus 3. There was an open B site for just a moment, but that gap has been closed.
Now they've lost their opportunity to take that site comfortably right down. Now they'll have to go against 2. They gotta give him a fight? Okay, yeah, just a fight early. They touched Grape though.
Oh, playing around the egg. Oh, what a flick. Absolutely necessary, but Nero hits one back. It's now 1v1. Crossing. Mellow, spotted. Oh my god. Nero's toying with his opposition. This guy's insane.
Rotation cutoff in this sort of position here. You can see that Grape has eyes, but as a pick comes through on the catwalk, it's going to make that B-side defense and a lot more panic rolling in.
That's major. And Ajax forced forward as well. Beaky down on the side. He just gets double entered by News, who's been doing this all darn series. Aleph now even activates on the flank that you were talking about. Grape will not survive, and Dangerous has to hope and pray this op stays in his hands.
Yeah, I mean, all you really need to do there, right there, for Rocket is to find one pick, and then you get the rotation.
Find the double entry to the B side. I feel like the round's over, just because Aleph has that market flank. Now, mid-aggression. Aleph, oh, he's in trouble. Oh my goodness. Oh no, this is weird.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
All right, he is bouncing. Now he has to hope that Droid can hold the line, and well, the AK shots will keep him at bay, but now the rotate comes back up catwalk. However, News running long range support, but Beaky has one back. Hold on, it's not over. Can Beaky do this? No. Marcus will drop that AK. Will it be scooped up by anyone, though, is the question. Mellow could not get his hands on it, so there will be a safe plant.
Trialing around here. Nero had a nice angle, but he's so low in HP, doesn't want to take that fight again. Mello has the AK now.
Hold on. But out in the open and armorless, no chance, right? So, 1 win condition here. Nero on 7 HP, a dink landed as well. And now his turn to lead the charge. Just running at his opponents. Molly out and back turn there from Ajax. There's no way you're prepared for this level of brazen aggression. Smoked out now, Beaky. Nothing to do. That's all that Reason can do is just spam smokes because this plant's going down. And
look at their concern for Aleph. Look how scared they are of that window flank right there. They think that he's coming through because of that round a couple rounds prior, but just not the reality. And even throwing in that threat alone for 1 round, even if it wasn't necessary, even if he only got a single kill, that you know the round was pretty much already locked in. It in future rounds just creates so much concern, and that's always going to be a concern for the rest of the half. There's not a lot of a half remaining here, but they use it to this round's effect as well.
Boys. The curse might be happening again. I mean, you could see Grape all that.
Site is looking so free for the taking.
It is. It just simply is. Yes, this 1 kill comes down on a Marcus, but who is there to stop the bomb plant? The answer is Not much. Look at this. Like, you're thinking of a mass reposition to CT spawn. Now, the problem is, it's taken a while to get the bomb planted, actually. So, Mello finding this kill extra could just be good enough. Oh, deep control of CT spawn could just be brutal. Nade as well is just excellent. Can the frags follow? No. It's just Droid. Underneath Palace. Reason are just grasping for a 9-3 half. And that is the hopelessness in the air. Can they try to find a resurgence? It's not good here in the second as Droid opens up, but a good flashbang from Beaky allows for that second entry kill. Foothold established maybe for just a moment. Mello's only on 5 HP, and he's going to swing spawn, but News can't seem to hit him. Now he does, though, and no bomb plant just yet as well. And around the smokes, though, Nero will fall. News in a left here in the 2v3. I think just a chance here for Reason. You would think, as it is News remaining, we know what he can
the pistol
do,
clutches.
but surely not today. And yes, after a long-winded...
And it could be the B play of a nightmare or a dream if they just make it as easy as possible.
I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. The entry's good, though, to find the first, the second. They charge into the stack. It seems like they will best them all. Shout out to the Galil for having 35 bullets for absolute.
Side in general here. Hard work over towards the middle side, blowing up from the smoke there. It's the AUG that starts things off, though. Ajax is going to hit the deck, and this mid control is being forced back by Rocket.
Yeah, Marcus even takes a new angle of approach. Stay weaving in between. Ace at the bottom, con smoke. Grape not afraid of making footsteps here. Hold on, my News takes steps forward. Grape just was not aware of that. So 3v4 answered back, but Reason are on the way out of this A site. There is a chance. We do see News take a step through the smoke. Rotate's already here for CT spawn as well, and it could just be a bloodbath. Dajor is not ready for the next. And Beaky with the bomb down in CT spawn has a hell of a task.
Don't know that he's out towards side already. They don't swat him obviously right now. But in the back of default here with the bomb down, he's going to have to make the next step. He's going to have to take that first step. He tries to, but not available for the kill just yet.
Yeah, now he's... Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let him cook. Let him cook. He's got himself 2 in the 1v3, but not ready for the replay. But he spots him out. He sees Nero. He goes for the wall bang, and he's gonna get it. Beaky hauling for his team. The first 3 rounds go for Reason.
Chop up those duels to perfection, and if that's not enough to encourage Reason back into this one, I don't know what is. But Beaky is down early. Hit the deck at the hands of Nero.
Now, Droid top Palace as well. We'll see how accurate this molly is from Dane. If it goes where it's intended, which is underneath Palace balcony, Droid will be safe. Look at this. Cole, they're in T spawn. They're in freaking T spawn. Now the molly doesn't go where it's intended, so Droid will get burned out. However, News does collect a kill inside of T spawn. Maybe that'll sow some chaos. As Nero's gonna tuck away. Are they gonna go through CT spawn a B? Are they gonna try this? Oh, Nero's gonna just try and stay alive. Maybe buy some time to get in these rotations, get into position.
What's happening? Why are they pushing forward in CT spawn right now? Just run back to the A side, it's clear. I guess they're worried about that A flank, but now there's a position from News that's really strong here, not available to take down Grape though.
Hold on, but the left gets an AK as well, and low HP on everyone involved in here. 2 bullets apiece. It's possible, but now down on 12. He is probably just going to consider the back, though. Will be in charge of entry. Droid right around the corner. It's just a re-smoke. It's a flashbang. And Dane, well, he eats it, but he just presses mouse 1. He gets these kills. It's 3 consecutive here for Reason as the A site is blown to smithereens. This round is theirs.
Well, I mean, that round looks like nothing can go wrong for a Reason. They are fully flashed up. Dane has no vision right there. Perfect popper, right? And his crosshair is lined up on the exact right position where it needs to be, to where all he has to do is click mouse 1, land the kill, finish the job. He knew that if that flash came through, he was either dead or he was going to kill him with that spam. And so Dane cracks it open. He even finds another kill off the back of that. We were watching Ajax also entry up in connector catching news off guard, but the op of Nero gets leveled. And that's a powerhouse trio on the A bomb site, all falling to bits.
It's another setback.
And there's only one man on this A bomb site to defend with Droid and no smoke.
Yeah, but a great pop flash. Excellent support. Maybe only player on the site, but has players surrounding him. A pop flash, easy kill. Now trying to walk through the smoke. Ajax spotted out, immediately traded. Can't worry too much about that. And low HP here onto Grape. And that's Droid with the triple, trying to play with his opponent. Mello couldn't hit the shot. Helped out though by Beaky, but cutting the cross with 2 players. He still picks off one of them. And now
there's so much time here for Mello to just lock this round. And he's got to plant the bomb, though. And just lock in towards CT spawn. That's the end goal right now. Best post plant you can get into right now. Bomb's planted for him. And Marcus is going to be on a long flank here, but we'll see what Melo's able to do in this sort of 1v1.
No kit, though, is the problem. He does have a smoke, though, versus an op. The 10-second defuse is viable, but Marcus needs to focus in on towards spawn, and he doesn't.
Play that 1v1 comfortably. They're onto a bit of an eco. Nero can... Oh, he can't really safely invest, but he's going to invest into a hero op. Maybe it's going to work out, because he does find the first.
I mean, he's so bold. Hero op. Bad timing, though. Still, another kill comes through from Droid. And then a left, the CZ, the pocket AK. 2 kills. People have been hating on it since the 5-7 era. But this round will shake reason. How's their core? Losing to pistols.
What a way to halt your momentum. Just grinding to a screeching halt here. As you can see, it's going to take a toll on this comeback effort from Reason. Beaky can't go down swinging here. He's got to do something magical. Otherwise, Rocket's just going to take that tied scoreline as a wake-up call. And that's exactly what it takes.
Nero didn't want to take that fight, however. And in the meantime, did they, like, see the bomb in towards the B apartments? What's going on here? A huge rotate over to the B site. Reason have all of A.
Get that free of charge here. Retake effort coming through from News, though.
Flash.
They're already on stairs.
Hold on, but Dangerous knocked off the angle. Only temporarily, though. He side swipes 2. And now the game goes back and forth. Reason now back in the driver's seat firmly. Back in middle. Here comes the Molly. Courtesy extinguish. However, it's Reason we're just going to fly out of the apartments here. Aleph is in some serious trouble. Flashes are excellent. Down he goes. The anchor's gone. And with that, the site itself, and Dangerous still alive towards top middle, helped out by Mello, cutting the cross. News will get this kill back, but that is small consolation for the B site.
Take into consideration the information right there that Dane just got for his team, because it's a safe call already. But what I want you to see there, right there, is that mid setup rolling on out. Dane just smokes the molly immediately. But what you know is going to happen here is that oftentimes the protocol for a T side is to flash your teammate to try and find those aggressive CTs. Dane has no help in this occasion, though. And instead, he just calls to the rest of his roster. They're doing their mid protocol here. They're trying to retake mid control. They've just mollied me off in the top boxes, meaning they've got a player deep catwalk. They got a player off of the B side rotation right there, and they completely identify the weakness by that info that Dane just calls over from the left. And it just works out way too well. Give you a whole lot of confidence that you are in the heads of Rocket right now.
Dane!
And you found yourself another.
Dane, he's gonna get both as well! Reason looking to break the curse with one perfect call and a double from Dane. But Nero's gonna fight one back, swings top stairs and deletes the entry.
Just a little bit slow right there. You find 2 kills on that A side. You would like to see him run it on in, but not immediate. Not too aggressive here. Instead, they show a little bit of reserve. But Nero, he's not showing any of that here. Instead, he's going to get his face in towards A.
But he misses the shot. Now he's in trouble. You'd have to
Oh,
think
no.
a second miss. Critical. LF falls next as well. Marcus in a 1 versus 3. Now he can at least reposition. Is he going to jump through the sandwich smoke? He absolutely is. Drops in. First kill, second. Looking for all three.
Two players in A main that are going to have a tough time defending.
Let's see. Back turn, though, for News. Apparently not ready enough. But with nade in hand. Oh, it's messy on the site. Now Dane, he's going to have trouble. He has to look both ways before he crosses the street face plant. Back turn to so many players right here. And no kills are being found.
Oh, my
Except
God.
for Dane, but somehow. Comeback effort. Eventually, Melo falls, but look at this move here from Beaky. He's trying to win the round on his own, but he cannot best Marcus holding the line. We have more to give here, Cole. Are you kidding me?
All the rounds. All of the rounds. All the time.
This is insane. Inside of the smoke. Okay, he's going to think twice about it. He'll get himself towards stairs instead, but it is still such a dangerous position. He's been spotted out and finished. Ajax with the first piece. And now Droid stepping forward, though. He finds 2. Absolute silence across the server here. Reason. What is happening now? It's going to be Marcus, though, to jump right into Beaky's arms. Nade through. He's going to jump in with the sound cue as well. Nero, he should have been dead, but he's not. Now he is. Beaky chases him down. 2 versus 2. Both players inside of spawn. And now the op of Droid is looking for the ace to bring this to overtime. But he goes down to Beaky. It's a 1 versus 1 left. Jumping up top ticket. Looks for the fight, and we're going OT. It comes down to a 1 versus 1. It comes down to a near ace from Droid, who started off this game so utterly slow. And has found numerous multi-kills for his team. He's going to have to do it again. He's a solo on this A site once more. As he has been in so many of these rounds. But now backed up with teammates, with support. But Nero goes for the swing. He goes down instantly. But they call this spot Ninja for a reason. Droid strikes with 1. And the second. Again, another multi-kill out of him. Is it enough? It might be, as Marcus gets his 1 as well. Extras on the plate, though. Ajax watching the smoke. Will be able to nail him, and the molly finishes Marcus. A little anticlimactic fashion for
his A side.
Oh boy, but we have a, an emphasis towards A. It's bombs over towards B, but what if the kills go their way? Well, Droid, again, steps forward here in A main. Backed up by the op of Nero, but Mello picks apart the setup. But they're going out towards B, and it's messy. A left finds his 1, spots out the bomb as well. Beaky, does he seriously want to charge forward solo? Like, principles say that you just can't do this.
Yeah, this one's a bizarre one. 3 players. The pack isn't with the bomb right now. It was just a fake attempt. They find a couple of those trades, but Rocket never saw the bomb. The fundamentals are, as an anchor, you don't really want to rotate until you see that bomb. Until you lock in that confirmation of the play happening. And now it's just going to make this round a little bit difficult here for Reason. They have to manage a 2v3. At least there's a little bit of weakness towards this B side here in the left, being alone.
Yeah, he's pulling nades, though. That allows him to close the gap, but crossing... He just kind of gets smoked out by his own teammate, though, is a bit of an oddity. Nade blasts the smoke, but I think he got spotted there. Ajax will be able to collect that opening kill against probably the heaviest hitter from Rocket, but overtaking him is Nero. 1 right back, but a missed shot on the next, and that's the B site looking to be blasted open. Marcus does eventually drop the split. It gives the left a chance here on the site for maybe a double. A great spins with Mello, plant in, and maybe the lead at the half for a reason.
Look how diligent they are. They know that the A anchor, the B anchor isn't taken down.
And it touches down in time. That's going to buy valuable space to get in through. Marcus will try to get out first. News taking flak as well. But as Droid actually opens up first, he just straight wallbangs down. Daning with help of Marcus. Great falls next. A clean take here of the ace, like, despite the stack. So maybe still some chances to get some extras. As you can wallbang that? Well, now you know. Beaky will be able to drop a left to start.
Sure, you got scared by that wallbang initially, so maybe wanted to peek forward there.
Oh, just a missed shot there from Mello. That could have given him the access of the retake that they needed. But now Mellow has to do everything here on the site. But he goes for the quick scope and lands it. Now he just has to stick. He just has to open pray. Hope and pray. 3 players here. Can they do it with what is basically 0? Dane isn't really even going to fight this. They might try to blow the smoke, at least. Give him some vision into the site. They will. But the kills go right back. They can fire through as well. And Beaky's just charging through. It's only for the 1 and maybe not worth it as a left will drop Grape. Now a 2v3, but... Oh, no. A huge opportunity squandered there. Ajax, a player looking the wrong way. And Mellow just giving up his hand here. This round is over. Oh, man. And Grape misses his jump out.
Oh,
he's
God,
going to get double
so
naded
much
down to
HE
3
damage.
HP. It hurts.
Oh, what a painful start right there. But at least it's not empty-handed. Sure, maybe Grape's down low, but they've got an opening pick for themselves, so hey, not the end of the world. Is this really how you want to finish it, though? Rocket. Running it down and towards that B bomb site. Do they have the tools right now? Ooh, Beaky, he threw that deep molly, and then he followed it up with some spam, so look at this. News, he's down low.
This is not looking like it's Rocket's round.
It's not the right tools right now to close out for the last round. So what they need right now is a hero here, and the question is who's going to step up and be that man.
Trying to toss in a fake util set. Trying to sell something down the road. You know, maybe it works out. A bit of an awkward smoke deployed. Boost up towards the window could be catastrophic. But you do see Grape. He is 3 HP is the problem.
Oh my God.
And he turns away at the worst moment. The horrible timing.
Horrible timing here. Now they split it in towards speed. Luckily for the side of Reason, they have multiple members here, but Mellow is rotating off the site proper to cover off flanks right now, and this is really problematic here for the sole defender.
Oh, he's going to turn his eyes back on towards the B side, but he misses a shot. He misses 2. Oh, it's getting critical here. Mellow misses a 3rd. The boost up though from Beaky. It does get the double, but he needed more than that. Plant will be established, but who's going to push through? Dangerous, getting aggressive. Will get his 1, and now it's a left in the clutch, but he has no ideas where Ajax is coming from. Starting to reposition over towards bench. Ajax now spotted out. 1v1 for the series or double overtime. Gets his way to the back of the site now. He's just going to hold the line. He's just going to try and play with his food around the site. Fake defuse there from Ajax spotted out. He has to know where he is now. A left can close the gap in 10-second defuse, and it's not going to...